there, Virgo. Hope you're doing well. If you are new to the channel, this is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is your July monthly tarot reading. It is an intuitive tarot reading, right? Which means that not all messages will resonate with everybody. Don't worry about it. If it doesn't, there is a link in the description box below that you can click, and you can, book a personal reading with me if you want. And there's different types of readings that you can request. Okay. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I don't know if I already said that. If I didn't, I'm saying it. If I did, I'm saying it again, and if I didn't, I just said it. All right, I have already cleansed the space. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. So let's jump right into your monthly reading, okay? All right, so to begin, I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection, and that I am provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide me, and that those messages are for the highest vibrational good of my Virgo seekers. So let's pull some cards for Virgo for the month of July. Well, that's turning out beautifully. One more card, please, and thank you. I am truly grateful for all your messages. This is for Virgo for the month of July. There it is. Okay. All right, these are nice cards here. These are lovely cards here. And I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck. So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Sun, we have the Temperance card, and we have the Hierophant. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. You're definitely having some success. The sun is definitely shining on you in the month of July, Virgo. There is a lifting up here, a lifting up of beginning something new, a rebirth for you, and that success, whatever that success may be, is it's very stable. And I find it very interesting, because if you see here on this card here, you see this card here, which is the Four of Wands. They're under this sort of this canopy here, right? You see that they're being covered and protected, and there's the four. And then you've got the Hierophant card here, which is very interesting, because he's sitting under a very similar canopy. He's sitting under a canopy too, right? And is very well protected. So it's like on both ends, you've got this protection and this stability. And it's like very solid. I'm feeling a very solid foundation for you in the month. And that this success that you're having, because of the stability that you're having, is it's all going in the right direction. There's a lot of warmth here, and this rebirth is feeling like it is very as long as you keep in that positive mode and that positive vibe, it's just going to grow and grow and grow. That's what I'm feeling right now, is that it's growing for you. This is getting nothing but better, right? Um, there is the element of patience here, right? There's the element of temperance, but temperance too is all about, knowing and having that balance, right? That balance and that harmony, right? And, there's a lot of stability here, right? And when you're balanced, you have even more stability, right? So this is what I'm really feeling for you here. There's a lot of, success that's coming to you, and this performance here, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, is nicely balanced. It's feeling very, very comfortable, very comfortable. Let's pull some clarifiers for each of these cards to understand this a little bit more. Let's pull clarifiers for the Four of Wands. Can we clarify the Four of Wands, please? Oh. Well, it's definitely some financial success. That is given right here, because the first part card that popped out is the King of Pentacles, right? So, the King of Pentacles is the businessman, right? He's the businessman of the tarot in my books. That's how I look at him, and he's a strong businessman, right? He knows what he's doing. He's financially very, very stable. He's he's got a lot of abundance around him, and there are no worries for you to be had, right? There are no worries for you to be had. You don't need to be worried about anything here, because, as I said, there's a lot of stability. There's a lot of abundance. You may feel like you're making a decision, but you don't need to worry about that decision, because this is the rebirth, right? The rebirth and the transformation are right here. Okay, let's clarify the Sun. Oops. I'm sorry, because that was not what was me being an idiot and throwing out all the cards. So let's clarify the Sun, please. Okay, there we go. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Fool. I'm pulling more cards. Clarify the Sun. We have the Knight of Cups. All right. Then let's clarify the Temperance card. One more card. There it is. Okay. And let's clarify the Hierophant. One more card, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry. Just hope you can see all these things. Okay. So as I said, okay, in that first week of the month of July, definitely there's that stability. It is related to this, financial abundance, whether it's your career or your or finances, or a job, or a business that you own, that you want to own, that you're trying to build. Whatever this is, this performance that you have going on here, this initiative that you have going on here, I feel it's very linked to really. Sort of the people that you're working with, the people that you're going to meet, the there's a couple of bodies here that are speaking to me, a couple of energies, masculine and feminine energies here that I think that really truly are helping you on your way to this success. So your success is kind of, or their success and your success are kind of linked. That's how I'm feeling this. As I said, you're on the right track because this is all your transformation. It's all your rebirth, right? And as I said, the sun is so shining in on you, achieving and accomplishing, you know, that you've wanted for a very long time, and that which brings you this sense of maybe you thought this was a little bit of a risk at first when you went off and did this, but it's not a risk at all, right? It's just basically a brand new journey, and a brand new journey where you're feeling like the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit here for you, okay? It will bring about for you that feeling of completeness, that feeling of accomplishment, that feeling of you've gone through the whole gamut, the whole circle, and what has started has come to full fruition and completion, and that is all rooted in two things for me, which I'm seeing here, which is you've put in a plan, an action plan, and you're actually living it and breathing it, and you are taking command of things here. And that command is what is allowing you to have this ultimate success, right? This ultimate success and this feeling of really, you know, um, you know, warm, fuzzy feelings, right? That you're very determined. That is for sure. I feel that you're very determined here, and no matter what is going to be presented to you, it's you know where you're going with this. Okay. Um, Before I close out the reading, I'm going to pull one last card for you. It's from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and let's see what that has to say, and I'll read to you from the book, okay? All right, so one final message for my dear Virgo seekers. Message for Virgo. Final message for Virgo, please. Final message for Virgo. Final message for Virgo. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, there it is. Sorry, it's not that one, it's this one. Oh, beautiful. Really is a beautiful card. It is Wizard of the Woods. And Wizard of the Woods is focus, right? Sorry, might not be able to see that. The light is a little bit weird in here today. Okay, so the Wizard of the Woods, I'm going to read to you what the Wizard of the Woods says. And focus is definitely what you've been doing. As I said, I think you know where you're going with this whole thing. Let's see if I can find the Wizard of the Woods in this book. There it is. Okay, this says, there is true magic in the world. However, to experience it, you must be able to direct your intention in the direction of your dreams. I feel like you're doing that. You're absolutely doing that. You've started, you've got some nice stability on both ends of the month. You've got this ultimate happiness here. I mean, who could ask for better? And you have the sun shining down on you. You've got the world, right? And you are in charge of it, right? And funny, look at this, I think is hilarious. If you look at the Wizard of the Woods and the Emperor, and it just so happened I put them down together. They're both wearing this sort of crowning hat here. They look very similar. That's amazing. I'm going to show you that picture in a second. Okay, it also says, thoughts are things, and as you focus your thoughts toward the good, you will attract more positive experiences and loving people into your life. If you direct your thoughts toward that which isn't working, you will create even more challenging situations. If you're pleased with the direction you are going, concentrate on what you desire, not what you don't want, okay? And I do feel that you know what you desire, and I do feel you know that you're moving forward. As I said, I wanted to show you this because I feel like the Wizard of the Woods is the Emperor. I mean, look at the two of them, how they look. They look almost exactly in these two different decks here. Um, Absolutely beautiful reading for you, Virgo. I think you're right on the right track, and I know that you're going to have a lovely month of July. I'm going to leave the reading there. If there was anything in this reading that resonated with you, then please do hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Then you'll know when I've uploaded another video. I hope I will see you back here next month. Until then, I am wishing you divine light and love.